Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous Odyssey. Well, we have maybe something that just might work. These supposed to be empty settlements, or empty locations or settlements. And I have written them down. I have found them on the system map, and now we'll go to each one and see if they are. If they're not, we can exit and try to go back there again and see if the next time that they're empty. So let's see what we can do. These are kind of scavenger missions where we can scavenge stuff.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar, your gateway to the stars.
Apex Interstellar Transport accepts no responsibility for any grievances sustained while on board an Apex vessel, including
Let's see.
surges, temporary blindness, vertigo, permanent blindness,
B12F.
jelly lung, increased appetite, auditory hallucinations, weight loss, hair loss. So wherever you're going, Apex can get you there.
B12F. And then we have one on B10D. And it's this one. It's Sharpe Genetics Lab. So let's go there.
I confirmed your flight. Have a good trip.
Welcome to all recent arrivals and to wish them leading a safe journey.
But you can look in the title. It gives you the planet that it's on, if this works. We'll probably try it a few times. If there's bad guys there, we'll probably try to go back there again. Try to relog. Okay, making sure we were in solo. Because it's supposed to be an empty settlement. Well, please hit that subscribe. That would really help our channel.
Take a seat and get comfortable.
Look for our channel, GFM_RDG, where there's over 1,600 more videos for you to watch. And 17 different games. And look in the description for ways to donate and join our Patreon. Yeah, I've been thinking about this, trying it this way.
Charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
What I hear is kind of a hit and miss on these empty stations. Sometimes they're empty and sometimes they're not. So we're going to see. Yeah, it could take a little bit to get out there. We'll do all the B's first. And then there's one on the C star system too. So I'm hoping this works, and if it works in the future, I'll write all these down, the ones that they say they're empty, and we'll go there from time to time and try to collect materials so we can use it to upgrade our suit. It doesn't tell us how far it is from our current location, and this one's only 8 light seconds, so that's pretty good. But again, this is just a test. Hopefully it works. If it works out, well, we'll do it all the time. And I don't know how often that they will, the items will respawn. And if we can power up one of the terminals, or we can cut into the buildings, you know, we can gather all kinds of stuff.
Orbital flight engaged.
Well, I do appreciate you coming along, and I'm hoping this is an empty station with no gankers or pirates or
Alright, should be arriving shortly.
scavengers like ourselves. Or scavengers.
Passengers inbound with Apex 629. Got a landing pad for me?
Checking to see if it was solo play, and it is. Again, just making sure.
Touching down any moment now.
If we see somebody, we're going to try to relog and see if we can get here when there's not anyone, when we're the only ones here. See if that'll work.
Warning. Low temperature detected. Low gravity detected.
Yeah, we might get killed. It's always a chance. We need to find power things too. And we're probably going to break into everything we can. First, we're just looking for stuff and see if there's anybody actually here. We'll be looking around the outsides first. If we can find a terminal, we can probably get into this box. And the batteries in our suit go down too quickly. They need to fix that too. There's some first aid. And we already have 3. And I need to figure out how we can actually use those 3. I know how we can use one of them, but how do we get to the others is my question. See, our power is already down by 10%. And the reason I wanted to come out here without a mission, because I didn't want to fail a mission where it hurts our reputation. There's another box that's sealed, and like I said, we'll be cutting into these buildings at some point. There's some ammo. Right now we're just doing an evaluation to see if they really are empty. When we're here. There's another med kit. Well, we got plenty of med kits right now. See, if we could use all of our power modules, we could really spend time out here, and that's what I've got to figure out too. Can we actually do that? Because we'll do this a whole lot more if we can make all of these ideas work. I open like the med kits and stuff because that will tell me I've already been there. There's another locked. Right now they're all locked. And that's something we have to find out too. If they're all locked and we can't find anything, we'll have to break into the buildings just to get to stuff. And there's usually a building that you can actually go into that doesn't have a door. And it usually has a terminal. Now, can we open that terminal? That's the question. I need to be watching my radar because sometimes it'll show us stuff. Things will come up on the radar, like a terminal and things like that. But so far, I am kind of pleased that you can get here when it's empty at times. And if we can get on top of the building, 2.
Entering restricted area. Leaving restricted area.
That was a restricted area. And you can see things if you get on top. But what is that restricted area all about? Do these maintenance panels, if we can cut the panel, like with the 3, there it goes. And we can go with our energy link.
Energy transfer complete.
Now can we get in there though? See, we turned it on, but it's a level 3. So we still can't get in. And since we cut that open, is that going to cause us issues? And can we short this thing?
Overload in progress. Overload complete. Entering pressurized environment. Energy transfer complete.
And sometimes you can get the codes to those lockers and things like that. These containers. And we can get to a energy thing. And here's some containers too. That's on the outside. Like that container 3. First thing we need to do, it shows we have 3.
Suit fully charged.
Okay. See what else we can find. And there's a power thing. Recharge socket.
Warning. Low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Here's a container that's not locked. It's a memory chip. An encrypted chip. So we can come back over here and look at the next one that we can get into.
Entering pressurized environment.
So we can look up the next container. Let's see, energy profile arc toggle.
Warning. Low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Yeah, look for the red
Entering
door,
pressurized
the one that we
environment.
opened.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Yeah, I think we're wanting to go over there. Supposed to be outside. We're still trying to figure our way around. ion battery. And I might have seen something up here. Took another power thing. So that was good. See, and there says there's some power stuff over here. Yeah, it's not working. And we can open more of these doors. We look for the next container.
Entering pressurized environment.
So we've picked up 2 of them so far. We look for the next one.
Warning, low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Look for the next one. It's over here. Actually, this is working out pretty good. Oh. I did see one back over here. See, it doesn't say illegal though. And there's another one over here. And the cutter is an F3.
transfer complete. Entering pressurized environment. Energy transfer complete.
See, I don't know what building we're in though. Let's see what building we're in.
Warning. Low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
It's a hab. It's a habitation.
Entering pressurized environment.
See, they got lockers in here.
Warning. Low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Yeah, I think we'd have to open up that other door. I think that's the other hab. Well, it kind of gives you an idea. You can just go through and cut the, or open the doors, and it's pretty empty, so you can collect stuff. Well, I kind of need to find those other containers though, too. You pretty much have to cut every door.
Entering pressurized environment.
Let's see if we've hit that one so far. And this gun, I'm not good with
Temperature detected.
that
Leaving
gun anyway.
pressurized environment.
See, what we're doing right now is scavenging. Nope, we've hit that one. I wonder if it's behind it or it's supposed to be in it.
Entering pressurized environment.
Before we do this, we probably need to have to change our
Energy transfer complete.
yeah, we'll have to shock it.
Overload complete.
Yeah, we'll get sanctions for this. It's like with the power off, how do they even know? Must be a downstairs.
Warning. Low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Like this one's open, and it's a oh, it's supposed to be a locked one. Well, we need to see what our sanctions are too, but you really get the idea. Okay.
Shuttle request set.
Well, we'll see what our troubles are for going into those restricted areas and cutting things. So we're going to go by a nearby
Shuttle inbound. Shuttle docked. Ready for boarding.
Well, that was kind of a test for me. Hit the wrong button, which I'm good at. Well, yeah, I wanted to test that, so we did. It was empty. We got to go around cutting things, and now see what kind of sanctions we get for being there.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Sis left. No fines. Sis left. That's what I wanted to see. If we were going to get fines for that. But they shouldn't be able to know that you were there. We did pick up a few items, and we might come back and do all of this again at some point. We've been to this station before. We have a orbital station video, but I knew it would be a little bit less security just in case that we created a wanted for ourselves. and I don't see wanted anywhere. Is this left? Is this right? See what we got. We do get some stuff. See if we can get anything out of it to help help what we need. Is this right? Is this right? Let's check our status. We're still neutral. We're not negative or anything like that, like we're in big trouble. Reputation is neutral, 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 neutral. Is this right? Okay. Yeah, that was pretty harmless. It's not my most comfortable gameplay, but it's okay. It worked out. I needed to go there the first time to snoop around. That worked out really good. Looked for unarmed or empty settlements. And there's 3 more that I've got listed, so we'll wind up going there too. That way you don't fail a mission either of turning on the power. Now, you didn't make anything, but we collected some materials, and that's, for me, that was the key, is collecting some materials. Well, as soon as we land and get back into the station, we'll end this video. And that's what we're trying to do, is just learn what we can and cannot do, especially when we get our own ships. See, we'll visit those places. Especially ones that are empty. There is some materials that we need for our suit and for our weapon. I'm more interested in our suit than I am our weapon.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Someone who can handle themselves. Are you looking for Yeah, Commander?
So, how may I be of service today? Feel free to browse my wares.
Let's see what we got. See, we have an ion battery. And we have 2 memory chips. So in this area, and we got an encrypted memory chip. We need the carbon fiber. So we need this guy. Health monitor. Okay, the only thing we need here is this carbon fiber plating. See, we still don't have enough. So we don't have enough there. We have an ion battery. And chemicals, we don't have any. Okay. Well, we kind of got to see.
Please do feel free to waste my time.
Got to see. You have to collect a lot of materials and a lot of sneakiness to really get anywhere. So. Well, I appreciate you coming along. Hopefully you come along again. Make sure you hit that subscribe and find our channel GFM_RDG. And look in the description for ways to donate and join our Patreon. So until the next video, thank you for watching. Goodbye.